Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace the back camera on a Galaxy S22 Ultra. As you can see, this is an OEM Samsung part, original Samsung part pulled from phone. The issue with the back camera on this one is when you open up the camera app, the camera is kind of like, when you see it, it's kind of warped. You see it like on the sides, it has this like, I don't know, some kind of hue kind of thing like this. But we're just going to replace the whole back camera. If you would like to know where to get parts like these or screens or charging ports or anything that has to do with cell phones, go ahead and look at the link in the description underneath the video to check that out. All right, let's get this started. All right, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take off the back cover of this phone. So the way that we take off the back cover of this phone is we're going to use a heat gun and poker playing cards to take off the back cover. So first, always take out the S Pen. You don't want this thing to overheat because there's chips and stuff in here. So take this out, put it aside, right over here. So we're going to grab our heat gun and just blow heat. Now you can use a hair dryer. You're just gonna have to blow air on it a lot longer than you would if you were using a heat gun. Now then you're gonna grab a tool, a little flimsy tool like this. Like, once again, like I said, if you guys wanna know where to get these tools at, hit the link in the description. All right, so we'll get our tool. You see it's extra, like really thin like this, which allows us to get in between the back glass and the frame. So I'll put a little more heat in there. There we go. Then we're gonna get our poker playing cards right here. We're gonna slide that in right there. All right, so the back cover is off, and I want to show you guys something. The reason why I use poker playing cards is because it has a slick surface on it. It's easy to get around. I don't use like a knife or a razor blade or anything. The reason is, if you start to use tools like this and to take stuff off like this, you're gonna get these deep scrapes or scratches that are gonna go through the paint. As you can see on the back or even anywhere around here, there's no scuff marks, there's no scratches or anything like that. Using this is not going to cause any scratches. All right, so the back cover is off. We're now going to replace the back camera. As you guys want to see a little close-up of that, there's actually 4 cameras there. And the first thing that we're going to want to do to get to the back camera is we're going to want to take all these screws out that you see here. So let's get this started. All right, so we got all the screws off from this part. The reason why we're doing that is because we got to take the motherboard out. So we're going to unplug this thing right here, unplug this. This thing will kind of open up like this. We're going to unplug the battery. We're going to take this thing out right here. Look, we're going to unplug this right here. Let's take out this thing right here. Little plastic piece right here with the little connection thing. All right, so we're going to unplug everything else that we see here. This is the screen connection. Here's another connection. Just unplug all of them. There we go. And unplug these two, the S Pen connection right here. This is, I think, for like 5G antenna. Here is another connection right here. There's the front selfie camera connection. Just unplug everything. All right, so now we're just gonna take this thing out. We're gonna grab my tool, just kind of stick your tool in there like this, and just thing will come out like this. So there you see, the motherboard is out. Now we're gonna have to remove the camera from here, and it's just plugged in by a bunch of connections on this side right here. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna just grab our tool, flip this thing over, and just unplug. Unplug this, unplug this. There's another one here. This thing should start to wiggle out. Actually, there's probably another one, another connection here somewhere. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Let me grab this one. This thing is like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. I guess there's only 3. Oh, this one up here. All right, which is right here. There you go. And then there you go. The thing comes out like that, right? So we'll grab like this. This thing looks good like that. Flop it in there. That one's in. Make sure you don't stick your fingers on the actual camera lenses, right? There's that one. There's this one. There's this one right here. There he goes. I heard it and felt it click in. Make sure everything is in. That one's double checked. This one double checked. This one is good to go. Okay. So there we go. So this is our bad camera. I think I said it earlier. When you would open up the camera to take a picture or a photo or even video, there was kind of like a warped kind of viewish kind of thing to it. So we're just replacing the whole thing. All right, so we're just gonna now go in reverse. And all we do is just plop this motherboard right back in and just work our way into reverse, right? So we'll go right here. Make sure all these connections are out of the way. You see all these connections right here? There we go. Then just start plugging stuff in. We're gonna unplug, we're gonna plug this one in last because that's the battery. So plug that one in, plug that one in. There we go. We'll get the front selfie camera. There's these down here. There's the screen connection. There's this, right there, there. We can go ahead and plug in the battery now. Okay, so there. All right, so this thing is gonna flap over. Actually, we're gonna put this in right here. We're gonna go in there like this. It's gonna go tucked underneath. All right. Goes that. Plug that in, plug that in. Put back all the screws onto here. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how to reattach the back cover, how I do it. If you guys don't choose to do it like this, some of you guys do it your way. This is how I do it, okay? So you have this pre-cut adhesive. It's made for this phone, S22 Ultra back cover adhesive tape. And that's what you see here. So we're gonna have to remove this because it doesn't work the same way as it did before, right? It's not sticky how it used to be. So what I'll do is I'll grab some heat. And I'm gonna remove the adhesive on there. So I'll grab this tool right here, and then I'll just kind of dig right under it like this. And then I'll get some like scissors and I'll cut the tape, the adhesive. There we go. Now I can peel it off either which way I want, right? All right, so there's that tape right there. We're gonna grab some of our pre-cut adhesive. Now you guys get this adhesive, anything that you want comes to cell phones. You get them at the same place that I get them. Links in description, okay? So this way, the thicker part goes on the bottom. See how this is thin up here? And the thicker part of it goes down there. And you see the little cutouts that it has in the corner right here? It fits and it goes right around the camera, whatever that part is called. Camera shield or something like that, right? Like that. There you go. All right, so now that we got that on there, we're gonna peel this away. You can see right here, and see right there. Kind of move that like that. And now you have brand new adhesive around there. I like to do this, blow a little bit of heat on there again. The reason why I personally do that is because it becomes even more sticky when you blow heat on it, all right? So make sure you go along here and make sure this thing is all clean, doesn't have any leftover adhesive. You could even clean it with alcohol like this. You could even put a little bit of alcohol on a rag like this. This is isopropyl alcohol, 91%. You get it at CVS, Ralph's, any grocery store. Just make sure it's all clean up in there. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use this glue and I'm gonna put a little bit around here. It's not a glob of glue, it's just very thin line, just a little bit like this, all the way around like that, just one big rectangle. You can actually buy this on eBay. Just type in T8000 just like this and put T8000 glue. So this stuff doesn't dry fast. It's not super glue. It's more like a kind of like a gel. I don't know what you call that. Can't think of the word right now. All right, so we're gonna go around. All right, so the reason why I use this glue is some of you guys may be asking, is because the original adhesive that we took off is actually stronger than the aftermarket adhesive. After a couple of months, let's say 3 or 4 months, some people live in like different temperatures. Some people live in hot areas, some people live in cold areas. It'll make it so it won't come off. It won't loosen up, right? If sometime down the line, a year later or something, you have to make some other type of repair on there, it's not a permanent glue. It's easy to, it's basically, it's silicone. That's what I meant to say or thinking before I put this on there. It's like a silicone. All right, so as you guys can see, you guys want to see the glue up close. There it is, like this, around. And then all we do is just grab this. We'll start up here. Go down the sides like this. Go like this, and then we're almost done. I have some of these here. And you just put on some clamps like this. You probably don't need these. You know, I know how to repair phones. I've been in the phone repair business for like a long time. So if you don't have these, just get some type of weight and just put it here. Like, I don't know, like a couple pound, 2 pounds, 2 pound plate or something like that. That's on there. Just leave that like that for like 10 minutes or so, and then you're good to go. If any of you guys are interested in the phone business, whether it's learning how to repair phones or if you guys want to resell cell phones, unlock cell phones locally in your city, I do have a cell phone repair course. Link in the description underneath the video. Check that out. It's a very, very affordable course. And with that, everybody, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.